Yes, Pavni. Yes, first, very good morning. First of all, tell me, is it am I audible? Okay. Is the board visible to you? Video is off. Let me check. Now video is on or off? On? Okay. Okay. Wait. Okay, मेरा बच्चा. Okay, Pavni, do you want to ask something? Okay, बेटा. It's okay. मैंने 2 minutes early start किया बच्चे. Don't worry. Okay. Okay, and now I'm going to mute you. Okay. Okay, so my dear students, Pavni, please lower your hand. Okay. Yes, Karthik, I have just unmuted you. Yes, what you want to say? Yes. Paused? Okay, I'll check it. Wait. Okay, show thumb if my video is okay. Okay. Am I audible? Okay, show thumb. Okay, my dear students. Thank you very much. So please, Karthik, lower your hand. So, my dear students, good morning to all of you. Today, in this English online class, we are going to revise another topic. First, we'll revise topic from your English literature book. That is a wonderful poem. Okay, so let's quickly revise it, and after that, we'll discuss extra question answers of it. Okay. Okay, my dear students, so this poem, the Schoolboy, this is a wonderful poem written by William Blake. Okay, so this poem is written or told from the young boy's perspective. Okay, so in this poem, the young boy, okay, he hates going to school. He's not willing to go to school. Okay, and one more thing, this poem is about allowing the children to be children and to let them play. Okay, to play outside or uh, run outside and play. Okay, and also to enjoy them. Uh, the benefits of the nature and the of the season. So, my dear student, when the poem starts, okay, the poet is in a good mood. Okay, why is in a good mood? Because he wants to wake up early in the morning. And why does he want to wake up early in the morning? Because bird sings on every tree, and the huntsman blows his horn from the far away. Okay, it means he wants to make his way for hunting. Okay, and the skylark sings at the same time. Okay, and he enjoys the company of the bird. Okay, so my dear students, in the first stanza he is very much happy. Okay, but you know what happens? So the thought of going to school when immediately comes into his mind, he becomes very sad. know why he becomes sad? Because he's not willing to go to school. And there is a reason for it. Because he thinks that here he has to sit under strict control of a teacher. Okay. So there he has to follow the strict rules and the regulations of the school. Okay, and he feels like a bird. Okay, now he compares himself to a bird because he feels that as the bird, as the caged bird, okay, is not able to sing sweetly, or the bird, caged bird cannot sing sweetly. In the same way, the child does not feel good while sitting in the class, okay, while he is at school. Okay, because he feels bored. Okay, why? Because the summer morning is very much pleasant. He wants to go outside, he wants to play, okay, in the open field. Okay, so you know what happens, he also addresses his parents. Okay, he addresses his parents and he requests them to allow the children to be children, and okay, and to allow them to go outside to run and play and enjoy, and to enjoy the benefits of the nature and the nature and the beautiful surrounding outside. You know, my dear students, so the poet also compares the poet also compares the young children to the spring season, to the spring plants. According to him, if the flowers are nipped, okay, and the twigs are removed away, and the flowers are thrown away, how the summer will get the fruit, okay, how the summer will be enjoyable. Okay, in the same way, we have to, according to him, the children should be given freedom, they should be allowed to go outside. Okay, so okay, one more thing, he is not willing to sit in the four walls of the classroom. He feels bored there because he feels sad. Okay, he is not ready to listen the board lectures of his teachers. Okay, one more thing, this poem also uh, uh, tells us about the way the school imparts the education. Okay, so my dear student, I hope the summary of the poem is very much clear to you. Now it's your turn. What you have to do, you have to give me the questions, answers of the questions which I have written on the board. So let's discuss them. Okay, the first question, that is, why does the speaker love to rise on summer morning? Why does the speaker, yes, love to, why does the speaker love to rise, okay, on a summer morning? So I'm going to turn to, okay, so first is Muskan. Muskan, I have unmuted you, Vijay. Please give me the answer. Very good morning. Yes, very good, Shabash, Vijay. Excellent. Now mute yourself. Okay, so okay, my dear student. So the speaker loves to rise on a summer morning because bird sings on every tree at that time, and the huntsman blows his horn, and at that time the skylark sings a sweet song, and the poet enjoys its company and wants to be with it. Okay, I hope it is clear to you. Okay, now let's discuss another question, that is, how does the boy spend his day in the school? Now, the thought of the school makes him feel sad and he's not willing to go to school. Why? Now, the question is, how does he spend his time in the school? Why he is at school? So, I'm going to give turn to. So, Bhavya, please, I have unmuted you, bache. Please give me the answer. Bhavya, I have unmuted you. Yes, bache. Yes. Bhavya, give me the answer. Bhavya, unmute yourself. Okay, I have unmuted you. Yes. Yes, it takes all the joy. Yes, very good, Shabash. So, bache, so you can give answer like this also. Okay. So the boy spent his day, okay, in the school or at the school, okay, in a sadness. He is not happy in the school, okay. He has to sit under the strict control of a teacher. He has to follow the discipline, okay, and he's not willing to do that. What he wants to do, he wants to go outside. He wants to play with his friends, okay. I hope it is clear. So, my dear students, now I'm going to discuss with you another question, that is, with whom is the child compared to? So, I'm going to give turn to Mehak. Mehak, I have unmuted you. Yes, Mehak. Very good morning, dear. Question is, with whom is the child compared to? Yes, the child is compared to a caged bird. Okay. Why he has compared to a caged bird? Because as the child, okay, as the caged bird is not able to sing a sweet song, or the caged bird can't sing a sweet song, in the same way the boy does not feel good at school. Okay, he spends his day in sadness. I hope it is clear to you. Okay, my dear students, I'm going to mute you. Now I'm going to discuss another question. Okay, that is, what is his advice to parents? Now, what he wants to say to his parents regarding this? वो क्या कहना चाहता है? Yes, now I'm going to give turn to. So I'm going to give turn to Angel, please. Angel, I have unmuted you, beta. Very good morning. Yes, give me the answer, please. What is his advice to parents? Yes. Very good, Shabash. Excellent answer, bache. And you can write answer like this. He he requests or he advised his parents to allow the children to blossom like flowers. Okay. Okay. So as a flower, okay, the child needs freedom, okay, to grow. I hope it is clear to you. Okay, so I'm going to mute you all. So I'm going to ask another question. Okay, so next, okay, now we are going to discuss come back exercise. That is complete the sentence. So my dear students, so you have to complete this sentence. I thought of going to school in a summer morning. Yes, next. So you have to fill this blank. I'm going to give turn to. Very good. I'm going to give turn to Muskan. Muskan, please unmute yourself and give me the answer. No, the thought of going to school in a summer morning. No, your answer is not correct, bache. So I'm going to give turn to Natansh. Natansh, oh, sorry, Muskan Kaur. Muskan, I have unmuted you, bache. Give me the answer. Muskan, I have unmuted you. Okay, the question is, I thought of going to school in a summer morning dash. The thought of going to school summer morning, yes, takes away all the joy, bache. Okay, when the thought that he has to go to school on a pleasant summer morning that makes him feel sad. Okay, I hope it is clear to you. Okay, मेरा बच्चा. So next, okay, so my dear student, next we are going to revise the topics from your grammar section. So first I'll discuss with you topic conjunctions. So my dear students, you already know that the conjunctions are the words which are used to join, okay, sentences, words, or even phrases, okay. So there are number of conjunctions like and, but, so, although, yet, okay, if, until, till, okay. So I have written three sentences. You have already, I have already taught you about them. So I want to check what have you learned, okay. So first is I ran fast, dash could not win the race. I ran fast, dash could not win the race, okay. So I'm going to give turn to, yes, Divya. Divya, I have unmuted you, bache. Very good morning, dear. Please give me the answer. I have unmuted you. The question is, I ran fast, dash could not win the race. So please fill this blank with a suitable conjunction. Hurry up. I ran fast. Yes. I ran fast. Here I've written it here on the board. I ran fast. Dash could not win the race. Excellent. Very good. You know why we have used but? Because there is a contrast. Okay. I ran fast but could not win the race. So there is a contrast. When the sentence shows contrast, then what? Which conjunction we use? Yes, we use conjunction but. Very good. Shabash. Excellent. So next we are going to discuss another. Okay. So next sentence is, look at the board. The next sentence is I was sick. Okay, I was sick. Dash could not attend the meeting. I was sick. Dash could not attend the meeting. So I am going to give turn to Kritagya. Kritagya, please unmute yourself and give me the answer, bete. Very good morning. Very good, excellent. So conjunction so is used when it shows, when the sentence shows, yes, result. The conjunction so shows the result. So whenever, so we have to show the result and we always use conjunction word so. So I was sick, I was sick. So what happened? Result, I could not attend the meeting. Very good, Shabash. So I'm going to give turn to, okay. So next is dash she is rich yet is miser. Dash is rich yet. So when yet is given in the question and the sentence shows contrast, then which conjunction do we use? Hurry up. Okay, I'm going to give turn to. Okay, I'm going to give turn to Harman. Harman, please raise your hand. What's happening to all of you? Okay. So I'm going to give turn to Mehak. Mehak. Mehak, I have unmuted you, bache. Question is, dash is rich, yet he is miser. Yes, now you have to fill this blank. Dash is rich, yet he is miser. Okay. Yet he is miser. Excellent, bache. So my dear student, okay. So although yet, yes. They show contrast. So whenever although is there, we'll use yet, and when yet is there in the sentence, we always use although. Okay. So although and yet both shows contrast, opposites. Okay. So next I'm going to discuss with you. Okay. So next we are going to discuss another topic, that is adverbs. So my dear students, I taught you what are the adverbs. So adverbs add meanings to verb. Okay, to verb, adjective or an adverb. Okay, they add meaning to. They tell us more about verb, adverb or an adjective. I hope it is clear to you. So there are number of adverbs. Okay, number of adverbs. So we have already discussed. So now what I've done? So I have written few sentences on the board. You have to identify the adverb. Okay. So first sentence, that is she sang sweetly. She sang sweetly. Okay. So here I'm going to give turn to. Okay, Mahi. So I'm going to give turn to Mahi. Mahi, beta, I have unmuted you. Please give me the answer. Very good, shabash. Adverb of manner. But first you have to identify. Okay, which word is adverb here? Hurry up. Hurry up. You tell which verb is adverb. Mahi. Okay, I have unmuted you. Very good, excellent answer, bacha. Sweetly. Okay, good. So, she sang sweetly. In this sentence, sweetly word is an adverb. Okay, so adverb, which type of adverb is it? Yes, it is an adverb of manner. So, adverb of manner tells us how and in what manner an action is done. I hope it is clear to you. Okay, sweetly, carefully, then carelessly, okay, slowly, fastly. So these are the adverbs of manners. I hope it is clear to you. Okay, now I'm going to discuss with you another. That is, I looked for my shoes there. I looked for my shoes there. So I'm going to give turn to. Okay, I'm going to give turn to Muskan Kaur. Muskan, I have unmuted you, bache. Very good, shabash, bache. So there is the adverb and adverb of place. So my dear student, adverb of place tells us, okay, where, okay, or at what place, okay, where an action is done, okay. Here, there, up, down, outside, inside, extra. These all words indicate adverbs of place. Very good, shabash. So next, I'm going to give turn to. Okay. So next, let's discuss another. That is, they will reach Mumbai tomorrow. They will reach Mumbai tomorrow. So I'm going to give turn to. That is Radhika. Yes, Radhika, beta, I have unmuted you, bache. Please give me the answer. Yes. Okay, which word is adverb? Very good. Excellent, Shabash. Good. So adverb of, yes, adverb of time tells us at what time or when an action is done. Okay. So tomorrow, yesterday, today. Okay. So, or etc. These all words indicate or they tell us about adverb of time. I hope it is clear to you. So, my dear students, now we are going to discuss. Okay, now we'll discuss the another topic. Okay, so okay, now we'll discuss another topic, that is tenses. Okay, so my dear student, okay, so what is tense? First you need to know. So tense is the, so tense describes So it is the time described by a verb. What is tense? So tense is the time described by verb. So here I am going to write few sentences on the board and we'll discuss. Okay. The sun dash a slight. Okay. In bracket we have give. The next sentence is, that is, I dashed the letter yesterday. I dashed the letter yesterday. Okay, in bracket we have post. Third is, she dashed school on Monday. She dashed school on Monday. Okay, so next sentence we have dashes, that is, I dash in the park. So in bracket we have walk. Okay, so next sentence is, she dash when I went to meet her. Okay, sleep. So we'll discuss the tense. Okay, so my dear student, what is tense? Tense is the time described by verb. Is it clear? So there are number of tenses. So main tenses we have, that is simple, that is present, past and future. Okay, so first sentence we have, that is, the sun dash us light. So I'm going to give you turn. So please raise your hand to fill in the blanks. Please, please, please. So Shantanu, very good Shantanu. I'm feeling very much glad that you have raised your hand. Very good. Very good. Very good morning Shantanu. How are you, bache? Okay. Very good. Shabash. Excellent. The sun gave us light. Okay. So you have used first form of the verb. Okay. Can you identify the tense? Can you identify the tense? Yes, please identify it. Very good, excellent. Simple present tense. So, my dear students, simple present tense, it is used, okay? It is used to describe universal truth. You know, sun gives us light. It is universal truth. So, for universal truth, for habitual action, and for the actions which are true at the time of speaking, for these actions, we always use present, simple present tense. And when we have this singular subject, so we always add as or yes with the first form of the verb. Okay, so the verb was give. So what we did, we just added as. Okay, I hope it is clear to you. So I'm going to discuss with you another sentence. Okay, so next is, I dashed the letter yesterday. So I'm going to give turn to, okay, I'm going to give turn to Harman. Harman, I have unmuted you, bache. Please give me the answer. Harman, I have unmuted you. Harman is not being unmuted. Harman? Okay, so I'm going to give turn to Karthik. Karthik, please. Very good morning, bache. What you said? No, it's not correct, bache. Look at this word, yesterday. So this sentence shows that an action began at a particular point of time in the past and is over now. Okay, I posted the letter. What I did yesterday, I posted the letter. Okay, So action. Okay. So my dear student, we always use this tense is simple past, and we always use second form of the verb posted. Karthik, is it clear to you? What you did yesterday? I revived, I learned, I took bath, I brushed my teeth. Okay, I went to market. Okay, I hope it is clear to you. Okay, my dear. So I have unmuted you. Oh, sorry, muted you. So next, we are going to discuss this. She dashed school. Okay, on Monday. Now in bracket we have go. So please give me the answer. Okay, I have unmuted. I'm going to unmute Shantanu. I'm very much happy. Okay, Shantanu, this is the first time you are giving me the answer. Very good, bache. Second time. So she dashed school on Monday. No, it's not correct. On Monday. On Monday. This action shows that an activity or an action is going to be held in future. She so yes, very good. So we use this is a simple future tense, and we'll use will or shall, and we use first form of the verb, and we have given she third person singular. So third person, with third person we always use will. Okay, I hope it is clear to you. Okay, mera bachcha. So next we have, so I'm okay, I dash in the park, in bracket we have walk. So I'm going to give turn to Bete, what the other students are doing? Gurshin, Komal, Harman, Kritin. Kritin, what happened to you? Nezao, just sweep. Pavni? Pavni, I have unmuted you. Just give me the answer. Pavni? I have unmuted you, bache. Please give me the answer. Pavni? So Pavni is not responding. Okay, so I have just muted her, and next I'm going to give turn to Harman. Harman, I have unmuted you, bache. Okay, give me the answer. Harman, I have unmuted you. Yes. Okay. Okay, you just give me the answer. I dash in the park, in bracket we have walk. Okay. I dash in the park, in bracket we have walk. No, it's not correct. So my dear student, this sentence shows that an action is being done. Action is being done at the time of speaking. Yes. Okay. I am. So this is a present continuous tense, and in present continuous tense we use ismr and we join ing with the first one. So I am walking. Okay, so present continuous, I'm going to give some other examples. What I'm doing, I'm teaching, I'm writing on the board, you are listening. Okay, I hope it is clear to you. Okay, so I'm going to mute you all. So next, okay, now let's discuss the another. That is, she dash when I went to meet her. She dash when I went to meet her. In bracket, we have sleep. So I'm going to give turn to, okay, Kritagya. Kritagya, I have unmuted you, bache. Yes. Kritagya, give me the answer. No, bache, I'm not discussing question number 4. I'm discussing sentence number 5. That is, she dash when I went to meet her. No, in bracket we have sleep. Very good. Excellent. So, my dear student, this sentence shows that an action was being done at a particular point of time in the past. Okay, action was being done. Okay, so This is past continuous tense and we use was, were, or we join ing with the first form. We have this, she, singular subject. So when we have singular subject, what do we use? We use was, she was sleeping. So I hope it is clear to you. So we have done our revision work. So I hope all the topics and everything is clear to you. So my dear students, what I'm going to discuss with you. So, okay. So dear students, as you know, okay, I want to discuss with you one thing. So the whole world is concerned about one thing, and you all know that what I'm talking about. Yes, it is coronavirus. So my dear students, rather being panicky, okay. So what should we do? We should focus on the ways, okay, by which we can keep it away from us. And what are these ways? Okay, so I'm going to discuss these ways with you. Okay, first what you have to do, you have to wash your hands regularly after intervals, okay. Second, you have to wear mask and you have to wear it in a proper way, okay. So always wear clean mask, okay. So third is when you go outside, first try not to go outside until it is very much necessary. But still, if you have to go, then what you have to do? Suppose there are number of people, crowd is there, so you have to maintain distance, okay. So one more thing, don't shake hand and don't hug anyone, okay. And always sanitize your hand if the water or if the water or the soap is not available. And one more thing, bache, please avoid junk food and always have, yes, nutritious diet. Always take balanced diet, okay. So and have plenty of water, take adequate water, okay. So it will help you to boost up your immunity. I hope everything is clear to you and you all are very good students of mine, and I hope you will act upon my advice, okay. Stay at home, stay safe, and we'll meet you next week with another revision topics, okay. So my dear students, what you have to do, you have to do practice of extra questions of the poem, okay, and the revision topic, and especially tenses, okay. So please follow the pattern, okay. I hope it is clear to you, okay. Suppose if you have any doubt, then you can discuss it with me, okay. So I'm going to give turn to you. Please all you lower your hands. Now those students will raise, those who have doubts, okay. So I'm going to give turn to, okay, Arshpreet. Arshpreet, I have unmuted you, bache. Any doubt? Very good morning, dear. How are you? Hurry up, clear your doubts. What's your question? No, no, bache. Everything will come. I have just sent you the syllabus. Okay, anything else? Okay, so I'm going to mute you all. Now I'm going to give turn to anybody else. Please raise your hand if you have any doubt. Bhavya, do you want to ask something? Hmm. Okay, you will get information regarding this, and it will be on Thursday. Sorry, Thursday. It's on Wednesday. Please check. I've just sent information regarding this. Okay. Okay. Next, I'm going to give turn to that is Arshpreet हो गया. Angel. Angel, do you have any doubt, बच्चे? Oh, any topic can come, बच्चे.